Each year we give a Lifetime Achievement Award appropriately for our organization named the Wind in Your Sails Award. And it's really to a board member who's had a tremendous impact over many years on AMI kids and our ability to help kids transform their lives. This year it goes to someone that we all know, admire, and love. He joined the AMI Kids Pensacola Board 17 years ago when asked to help with zoning issues. He served as their chair from 2000 to 2003, and not only remains active today, but one of those people that we describe as a godfather. In 2003, he agreed to serve on the National Executive Committee and assumed chair of the HR and Risk Management Committee in 2005. And as chair of that committee, he led efforts to ensure that we had updated policies at both the staff and board members for the organization. He served as our national chair from 2009 to 2011, where he did a spectacular job of working with local boards to complete the critical structural changes we've been making in the organization for some time. During his term as chair, he championed the development and implementation of the board excellence standards, producing a roadmap that every program can use to develop excellence in each of the 4 roles. I believe these standards are not only great for AMI kids, but they are best practice for nonprofits. He's continued to lead that initiative so that AMI Kids thrives going forward and continues to lead the nation on programming for kids. You'll have to excuse me if I've told you this story before, but Jesse, of course, was a Marine Corps infantry officer and then a JAG officer after he went to law school. His spectacular wife, Margot, told me a story when I first met her, that as she was waiting for Jesse in an office right outside his office to get finished with the meeting with a couple of junior officers, Jesse was a lieutenant colonel, Margot could hear that the meeting was pretty heated. She said the 2 JAG officers came out of the office growling under their breath, "Damn it, it's hard to work for someone who has so much integrity." His attention to detail, his integrity, and his dedication, always going above and beyond the call of duty, has made him invaluable to our entire organization. It's my pleasure and honor to bring Jesse Rigby up of Wind in Your Sails.
I appreciate this. I appreciate it very much. I'm very, very honored. I don't believe I deserve it. I do far too little. I get far more out of this organization than I've ever put in. I hope in years in the future I'll be able to do more and do more than I've been able to do in the past. It has been one of those, AMI has been for me one of the most significant things in my life that has, I hope, made me a better person. I know that I feel like that I give something back, and it's difficult to feel that if we just go through our work every day. So I know everybody in this room has the same feelings. And again, thank you very, very much. I am very honored.
I just want to add that I'd echo what OB said about Jesse, and there are a couple things that I really admire in Jesse. I've worked with him now in AMI Kids, I think since about 2003, and I noticed early on Jesse's the epitome of what we call a straight arrow. He has the highest ethics, the highest personal ethics possible, and that gives him a real strength of character that comes through when you have the opportunity to deal with him on a sustained basis. The other is he has really good, sound judgment, and I think that the two are related, the ethics and the judgment. I think the judgment comes from a strong, my sense is it comes from a strong religious base, and I've been the beneficiary his good judgment a number of times since being involved with AMI Kids. And actually, a third thing that comes to mind that I just thought of is that, and saw an example of today, he is so able to take a complex problem and reduce it to its barest essential and get to the nut of the problem and deal with that. We dealt with the situation this afternoon after the session today, and so I saw that again in him in that situation. So we're fortunate that Jesse continues to be so involved after the period of time that he has been associated with AMI Kids.